Substance Congo, Ellie Smith, and all the other people who they be talk to, that you feel like you be being manipulated?
I feel like waiting.
You feel like they be manipulate you?
Point number one, that people they save my life. Now they make me for day alive till today. They let me my God to. They God passed through them for open my eye for a lot of things.
Okay.
They saved my life. Without that going of Yaoundé, if I be still there in a ground one, I would not die because I be for my say now ambassador make they catch me. If I only year in a year, say one ambassador leader pass for ground one to any place, I will show you that way the same for telephone every day. When that's when you watch about telephone, how did the shoot person, how did the cut person, then you watch about phone. I will show it openly. Now my plan that one I get about my heart. That one I know it talks out the bite my tongue. I even regret that Mr. Celestine made Bishop John come off from my hand. Mr. Celestine begged me man not to Bishop John or nothing. Now Mr. Celestine, so today so I still vex to Mr. Celestine. If you leave me my boss that belly, you know green my boss that belly. You know green my boss that belly. Mr. Celestine, I beg you. I need to forget. Man, wait, I like when I talk and show the proof. I'll be prepared, Mr. Christian. I'll be prepared, well prepared.
All right. I hope your phone is well charged.
My phone they well charged. I put enough data.
Okay.
I'll be prepared as I talk with you. So I'll be 100% prepared. I like when I talk. I show example. If you look through your screen, you'll see that I scroll down my phone. I get with that define will be very important.
Okay.
I get with that the look will be very, 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 very important. I get two things that I will show you. Look the picture. Now that
I can't see very well. Take it to your yes. Hold it there. Is that Dr. Sako seated on a chair?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Where was that?
Behind him?
Who are those standing
behind him?
No, the thing is off. The thing is off now.
That's his children. Can you see his children behind him?
Oh, those are his children behind him. Yes.
Okay. Just get. I just one of the point in that. Can you see yourself? Can you see you? Can you remember this picture?
Yes. Yes, I remember. Yes.
Okay. Just keep it. I'm coming. I will tell you why I'm showing you those pictures. Look at this young man. Can you see this young man?
I see, yes, I see the young man. I don't know who he is.
Yes, so that's the Amba fighter. Do you know that one of that Dr. Sako's children behind him is older than this boy?
Okay, what is the point?
I'm coming. I just want to, there are just a few things I will show you, then I will explain you why I'm showing you those things.
Okay. All right.
Don't mean anything.
All right. But may I ask you this? I ask you whether you feel like Success in Congo, Ellie Smith, and the other people, they manipulated you.
See this thing. See this thing. I want me already imagine. Say una there for Diaspora. If true. Something a worry on a head. Una get look we. That una get look we where we say we don't turn a foolish people them for una eye. Una go carry toy when a small beginning for America they use and they play. Say more go use and go fight war. See Bishop John give me my use and go fight war. See microscope where bring am. I never lost sight. See that today see am. Look microscope where bring am.
Okay, all right. We get that. Yeah, I don't see him. We get that.
Okay, so if true the revolution now something for take as serious. Now one of the material be bring by Ministry of Defense for ground one who can give one of the top general me use and go fight.
Yeah, all right. We get your point.
Wait to do now.
All right, I get your point. I get your point. Unfortunately, again, that was years ago, and I guess you are using that for explaining the reason why you will come out, go back to Ground Zero, go join with La Republic. Now, I ask you whether you feel like you will be manipulated by Success in Congo and Ellie Smith, and you said no. You feel like they saved your life. But if you look at that and compare that to your complaints when you were there inside DDRO, if you like say you were under some really stress at DDRO.
Point of correction, sir. I've never been in DDRO center.
Okay. Remember there was a time you were in Yaoundé. Yeah, I think you are correct. But you were in Yaoundé. And you came out one day, you were so bitter about the promises that were made to you before they take you to Yaoundé. You were so bitter. I mean, quite a number of times you busted out, so bitter with the regime. Yes. What was going on?
I remember. I remember. Don't stress yourself.
Okay.
I remember very well. I was very, very bitter, and I talk about something like manipulation. Yes, I was correct, because they say that they let me understand when in the French embassy that if we bring 40 people, 40 ex-fighters, the way they decide to drop their weapon, they will give all them visa. They will give all the Schengen visa for travel. Then, on top of that, they don't ever do them. They say they will give me work. And me for one, they begin to give me a visa and a passport for me for travel. I go also my life for different corner. But all the promises they be being made, all they be being a fake. Majority they be fulfilled. So I can't understand. Say, oh, that means it be like say they use me for their political reasons. Those were my point, and I know they chew my tongue. And the tongue has on way they will still watch them again for that after I don't die. Or after 10 years or after 50 years.
So what did they tell one after they know we fulfill those promises?
I don't tell you for yes, say they will let me for understand, say if you bring 40 people, they will give that 40 people the visa for travel.
Yeah.
And they will give them passport. And me myself, they will give me passport for travel. So they don't ever give me the passport.
How about your Cameroon passport? You will first get Cameroon passport for that time?
I will already make my Nigerian passport by then.
So why you will need Cameroon passport for go China if you wanted to go to China? Because you know, say now only China if you give you a visa, right? If you get Nigerian passport, why you know if it just seek your way to China from Nigeria?
I never get that kind of finance, and I never get that kind of connection to work my way to China, as you earlier talk. I never get me that kind of connection, and I never get that kind of finance for doing like that, as you talk so.
I don't see you come out recently, you advise the fighters not to go to DDRO. And I see the guys where they surrender there for DDRO, they attack you for it. Tell us and maybe the rest of the fighters out there why you advise them.
I don't understand, sir. I talk say me fighter they no go to the center.
Yes, and that is why the guys who run from who are now in DDR like Zip Clovis and the rest, they are attacking you. So what do you think?
I've never make a statement that people should not go to the center. Please, maybe I forgot. You have been playing a lot of video here. for the statement I've made. Can you play that one? Let us see.
No,
sir,
it's
please.
not in that video. It's not in that video.
No, I mean that maybe you can have it because you cannot be saying what is not there.
No, that's what I'm saying. That what I'm saying is
that
not.
People should not go to TTR Center. And I want you to understand, not all those who are going to TTR Center, they are genuine fighters. There are people who have committed a lot of crime when they are on the field, and they know that the fighters cannot welcome them or cannot bear that their attitude. And they discover that they have committed a lot of killing, they have killed a lot of people, they don't have anywhere to run. The TTR is only their bus stop. That's the only place remaining for them to run to. I want you to understand that one. If you go deeply to check on everybody in the TTR Center, let us be checking their past. Go to their past story, why they are in TTR Center. Let us be very frank. Majority in TTR Center, some of them, they have a bundle of crime that they have committed. It's like a military man in La Republic, which is an Anglophone, that committed a lot of crime, and he find that the crime was not even to favor Ambazonia. The crime was to favor himself and his family. And now he discovered that it can come a point of time when they can discover him.
I hear you.
And he decided to come and join Ambazonia.
I hear you, but are you saying that the boys in DDRO are very comfortable there, that you will encourage others to go there?
I will answer your question very loud and clear, sir. DDR Center in Cameroon. DDR Center in Cameroon is we call that prison before say Boxer, Bosta Institute. That is what we are calling DDR Center. It's Bosta Institute. It's not DDR Center, because everything that's supposed to happen in DDR Center is not happening there. So if they are going there to just save their life and stay quiet, like you are in a school, you are in a dormitory. You just go there and stay quiet. Tomorrow they say, when I go plant tomato, when I go plant them. If they say, when I go plant cabbage, when I go plant them. You can't learn how to plant cabbage and carrot. You understand? So they have not really decided to make the TDR Center to function as a TDR Center. So it's a Bosta Institute that is there. I will be very frank with you. It's a Bosta Institute. All those who have decided to go to TDR Center, I'm making it to understand that at this moment, they should just calm down themselves. If they are going there, they should go. But they should understand that that is a Bosta Institute. It's not TDR Center. Because it's not functioning as a TDR Center. It just carries the name of TDR Center. But it's still functioning as a Bosta Institute.
Okay. I hear you. So in that case, what do you say to the guys who are there?
The guys who are there, I always pray for them, because it's not easy, and I can understand, I can bear with the government, because sometimes we put it, it's like now we are talking, some people can be blaming, some fighters can be blaming Ambazonia government for being wrong, while some people are blaming La Republic government for being wrong is on certain things. At some particular times, you need to understand that some of the fighters, they are drug addicts. Some of them, they cannot be able to manage themselves. In fact, to put this story to you, for you to understand, you need to appreciate anybody who calls himself a commander or a general to mad people. Because it's not easy to be a general of mad people. You be a general of mad people, and the mad people have weapons in their hand that they can kill you anytime. And you succeed to give them order, and they take the order. So anything that happens, you need to understand that they are not well military orientated. They are just boys from the streets, from the prison, and they carry gun. So they have their own different intention. That is why some of them are doing banditism. And that is why sometimes I would like to address our problem in Cameroon as former Southern British Cameroon, because it's like that name of Ambazonian is hidden with a lot of criminal activities by some people who have hijacked the struggle for their own personal interest and their personal political reasons.
All right.
That's the truth. If Cameroon government, sir, please, I'm coming. If Cameroon government want this war to end tomorrow morning, they can end the war by doing the right thing and put the square peg on a square hole.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?